Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size.
This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, good day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Tuesday afternoon, the 29th of August, 2023. You, my friends, are listening to The Big Show, Hoyty, J, Minogue, and Keyzie, you mad bastard, to take you through said afternoon. Moki looking great as ever, mate. How's life?
I really appreciate that, you goddamn backbone, you sick son of a bee, you legend, you.
Thanks, mate.
Had a hell of a day, beautiful day here in the 09, and looking forward to cracking into the biggest show in the world, is it?
Yeah,
is that
I think
what
so,
we've
mate.
found
Yeah.
out? We just did a survey on that, and it found out biggest show in the world.
Yeah, latest polls. Yeah, for sure. Keyzie, got your special pink jacket on today, mate. Special occasion, what's going on?
Not a special occasion, just a faded red jacket that I get out about once every 2 weeks. Jase, you've got... Actually, you know what, Jase? You've got a nice blue button-up shirt on.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Mike's got a tight grey T-shirt on. We're all looking pretty good.
Yeah, wow.
See?
But I was just going to say, Keyzie.
What?
Oh, look, there's cool Keyzie. I was just going to say that didn't your wife borrow that jacket the other day?
And she borrowed it on the weekend as well.
Oh, right, okay.
Sorry, at the weekend.
And what? How did she describe it? In terms of colour?
Yeah, can I borrow your... What did she say?
Oh, she, as a joke, she calls it a pink jacket, and she says it's cute.
Right, okay.
But I say
nice.
it's faded red and it's badass.
Hey, listen, New Zealand, big show coming up. We want you to be a part of it. Of course, coming up immediately is the Big Show Big Poll. And also we've got Father's Day coming up, and old Mogi has a bit of a conundrum, and we'll be getting into that a little bit later. But in the meantime, let's get back to the 90s till now countdown. Oh, a bit of Rage, why not? Coming in at 2:09, Rage Against the Machine.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
Oh, yeah, boy. That fires you up, eh, fellas?
Sure
You're
does,
sitting in
eh?
your car there, you're cranking up. What was that, 207, was it?
209.
Oh, 209.
Whoa.
On the 90s till now countdown.
Geez, I had that in my top 150 there,
Oh,
Mogi.
easy. That was number 2 for me.
Oh, right, okay. No surprises there. Listen, right now it's time for...
The Big Poll.
Keyzie was... God, he was banging on about this one forever and ever, Mogi.
He was. Been trying to get this one up for about a month.
Yeah, about a month, I'd say.
Well, it was 2 days. But Pugs messaged it in the weekend there, our producer. Sorry, at the weekend.
No, it's on the... Yeah, at the weekend.
Or
yeah.
in the weekend.
Or on the weekend.
On the weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pugs
That's not what you get wrong. It's another thing I can't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, yeah, on accident.
Oh, yes.
Not
Yeah,
by
that's
accident.
it.
Yeah. Pug sent through to our group chat during the weekend. He said, hey, fellas, soda water, yes or no? Or sparkling water, yes or no?
Yeah, sparkling water, yes or no?
AKA water that is fizzy. So feel free to text us on 3483 or vote on the Hodaki Big Show Big Poll, which is up on our Instagram page. I don't know about your guys' vibe on this. My vibe is it's crap. It is absolute crap.
Right.
You taste it, it's fizzy, you think this is going to be yum, then it tastes like nothing. It tastes like water. It's a lie. And the fact that you have to pay for it is BS as well.
On that, by that sort of, what do you call it? Logic. Does that mean you don't like normal water as well?
No, I like
your problem
normal water.
with fizzy water is that it tastes like water.
So the problem with fizzy water is you have to pay for it,
Ah.
and then you open it and go to drink it. It's like, oh, fizzy, is this going to be yum? No, it's just water.
But are we talking about the fact that you have to pay it and therefore it's not value for money? Or if it was all free and then you had it, would you go, oh, I like the taste of it?
Oh, I think it tastes rank.
Okay.
As well.
There we go.
The whole thing's a scam.
My view on it, I enjoy sparkling water. I have no issue with it. I find it crisp and refreshing, cleanses the palate. And that's where I stand on it.
I back you on all of those. Not only do I love a soda stream, I own a soda stream. And I get my way through at least a bottle of that a day, I would say.
Yes.
Sparkling water.
I find it, it's a bit more, it offers a bit more spice.
Yeah.
You know, for us that aren't drinking as much as the everyday person, it gives you a little bit of, something to raise an eyebrow a bit.
Can I say it gives you a bit of pep?
A little bit of
pep.
I mean, don't get me wrong,
fizz.
it's not much.
No.
It's not better than anything else that's got fizz in it.
No.
Yeah.
The reason I hate this, I have a very vivid memory of me when I was about 11 or 12 at Burger King at the Mount, hanging out with my mates there, bought a combo, went to the machine, put the cup up to get lemonade. Soda water came out. I didn't realise the syrup was run out. Big old large cup of that, took a big sip of it, and then literally spat it out on the floor because I'm an idiot. It was just like, what is that?
It's water.
And someone was like, oh, it's soda water. That's what happens when it runs out. And then that day I vowed to do
Never
a big
again.
poll on it.
Right,
yeah.
okay, so So it actually wasn't really the soda water.
Oh, no, it was.
It was that you were expecting it to be something else,
That
and
can
it
happen.
wasn't something else.
No, Jase,
and
no,
so
no,
therefore you spat it out, expecting it to be lemonade,
No.
but it in fact was just sparkling water.
No,
Yeah.
it's just crap.
And if you had known it was sparkling water, you probably would have gone, oh, okay, but it's sparkling water.
No, I hadn't
As
even know-
opposed to,
Jase.
you've got some issues, Keyzie.
I have plenty, but this is not one. Sparkling water / soda water is an absolute scam. What do you think? 3483, give us a text. Heaps
I'll
coming
tell
in
you
now.
what, the phone's going to be ringing off the hook on this bastard.
Totally. Give us a call too on 0800 Hodak if you want to. Should we get back to the countdown, boys?
What number are we up to?
208,
Oh.
I think. Foo Fighters.
The Hodaki Big Show. Weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Oh, yes, indeed. We're pumping out the tunes today, boys.
That's a tune.
Head like a hole, comfortably
Yep.
shagged. In fact, remember that won me a throbber one week.
Yeah.
That very tune. Now, the big poll, big question of the day is sparkling water, yes or no?
That's right. You can go and have a vote up on the Hodaki Big Show's Instagram story. A lot of text coming in on 3483. Soda water is life. I love it. Best wake-up drink after a night on the pingers. Whatever that is.
Actually, that's another good point, actually.
Oh,
you
yeah.
want something a bit fizzy, a bit carbonated when you got the massive dry
yeah.
horrors.
Make you
know
feel
what
like
I'm
you're
saying?
alive.
Yes.
I went to a festival once, brought a 6-pack of water. After carrying it for a few hours, I've realised it was carbonated. I was disgusted and I used it to clean my feet. See, I'd agree with that.
A man who appreciates a good sparkling water is equally effervescent in character.
Aye.
Keyzie likes normal water because it's dull and boring like him.
Yeah.
No.
Caleb, you mad bastard, how's life?
Oh, man, it's not bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Good on you. What's your thought on this hot topic, mate?
Well, I was in the boat of Keyzie, you know, when I was a young little boy, I would, spit it out. But then once I grew up and became a man,
Right.
Yes.
I realised that if you don't take a little baby sip and you actually take a good gulp of it, it's refreshing yet spicy.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So
I'm with you.
what you're essentially saying, Caleb, is you grew up.
Exactly that, mate. Yeah.
Well-
You got a bit of sophistication in your life.
yeah.
Just quickly, for everyone listening, by the way, if you want to see a photo of baby Keyzie, by the way, there's a great photo up on the Hodaki Big Show's Instagram right now. But Caleb, now that you're a full-grown man who drinks soda water, mate, what do you do for a crust?
I'm a landscaper.
Backbone!
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough,
Just
mate.
one last text here, fellas.
Yep.
G'day, fellas. How about people who enjoy soda water drink it, and people who don't enjoy soda water don't drink it, and we wrap this chat up?
What?
Yeah. Have you got a sody stream?
I've got a soda
Yeah,
stream,
same.
yeah.
It's
Yeah, they're
good,
bloody
eh?
good.
Yeah.
It's a soda stream.
I need to get another soda stream, though. That's right.
Yeah.
One that takes glass bottles.
Same here, actually.
I need to get one of those because the one that I've got just gets those plastic bottles get filthy.
Do you do 3 farts? Or is it a fart?
I just
you know?
know you can just hold it down for us and you just wait till you get to the first fart. That's your lot.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Here's
You don't
a
wanna
question.
And then I
overcarb-
do a few
You don't
farts
want to
just to round it
overcarbonate it.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt
Yeah.
fart chat. Just quickly, if you go to a fancy restaurant, they say, "Hey, sir, would you like tap water or sparkling water or still water?" What do you go for?
Sparkling.
Really? Because
Yes.
that costs money.
So?
Water. See, and Mike, what do you go for?
I usually go for still.
That costs water as well, still, doesn't it? Because
That costs water.
that costs money as well. Yes, very funny.
Nah, it's still free. Just tap water, you know. Still. Yeah, no, that's free.
Right.
As a rule. Yeah, I wouldn't be paying for tap water.
No.
They'll be hearing about that when I go up and not give them a tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally.
Hey, keep go and have a vote on the Instagram account. Go and check out that photo, by the way, of baby Keyzie.
Jeez.
It's
She-
It's
terrifying.
making me
it is.
feel uneasy.
Yeah. I tell you what it's doing. It's making my nipples weep.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Yes, indeed. Coming in at 2:05 there, the Smashing Pumpkins of the 90s till now countdown. Now, we just mentioned in the previous voice break, there's been a photo posted on our Instagram account of baby Keyzie. You need to go and have a look at that because it's something else, isn't it, fellas? It's really something else.
It's disturbing.
Yeah, it is.
You look very clucky, Jase, by the way, and very proud.
Yeah.
Like you gave birth to me.
Yeah, well, I kind of feel like I kind of have Keyzie.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah, totally.
I've been in the stirrups there, squeezing out little baby Keyzie.
Yeah, it's a hell of a look. You suit being a baby, Keys.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, thank
And
you.
even though you were quite a sickly baby, I imagine you still would have been quite cute.
I wasn't a sickly baby. I was a sickly sort of toddler onwards.
Oh, right,
As a
okay.
baby, I was sweet.
Okay. Now, listen, on the back of that photo, really exciting news. The new Backbone onesie is being released.
That's right. It's for future backbones, the baby onesie. We've got a few of them to give away. These are super limited edition. If you would like to buy one for yourself, mrvintage.co.nz, get along there. However, we've got one to give away right now to celebrate
Whoa.
the release of that hilarious photo.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to win it, just give us a call right now on 0800 Hodaki.
Yeah, if you're expecting a little one or, something like that, or you got a mate that you'd like to
Yeah.
give it to, Mogi.
Yeah.
That's
Because I
right.
tell you what, you're right, Keyzie, they are massively limited edition. There's only a few of these bastards and they're going to sell quick.
That's right. And you want your baby to be a future backbone. We've got sizes 3 months to 6 months.
Yes.
We've also got sizes 6 months to 12 months. Just FYI.
Yeah, great stuff. Here we go. Nathan, you mad bastard, how's life?
Good, mate. Self?
Yeah, good, thanks,
Yeah.
Nathan. Good. You got a little one there, mate, or are you expecting a little one, or you got a mate that's got a little one? What's the situation?
I've got a niece that's expecting a little one.
how
I'm hoping that niece is a big fan of the Big Show, mate.
Yeah, mate. Of course.
Good on you. Can I just ask, Nathan, you sound like a bit of a backbone. What do you do for a crust?
Project manager.
Backbone. Yeah.
Actually, I reckon you'd be a really good project manager, Mogi.
Oh, cheers, man.
Yeah, 'cause you got those-
you got any jobs going down there, Nate?
Yeah, mate.
Good on you,
I'll give you a
mate.
job, mate.
Yeah, good on you, boy.
Yeah,
Righto.
good stuff. All right,
Sweet.
Nathan. Well, congratulations, mate, on the first ever winner of a baby onesie.
It's very exciting. You hold the line, Nathan. Pugs will sort you out, and we do have more of these to give away. So keep listening to the Big Show throughout the week and next week.
Yeah.
Get your little baby a little onesie.
Totally, man.
So
Hey?
good.
Totally.
Yeah.
I am. I feel like a proud parent at the moment. I love that photo.
Yeah.
Do,
Don't-
don't you?
don't-
We should get it framed up, man.
I think so.
Get it on your wall.
Yeah.
Your daughters will be a bit gutted, but never mind.
Oh, like on your wall at your house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
cool.
just on that, my daughters, I showed them the little baby onesie. They were all goo goo gaga over that, I can tell you. Goo goo gaga.
Bloody ripper. Hey, coming up next, the rest of today's 90s Till Now countdown.
Beautiful.
Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Coming in at 2:04 there, the National on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. If you're just joining us, welcome aboard.
Tune.
Yeah.
It's the 90s Till Now countdown, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Wrapping up-
Immensely popular.
It
Oh,
is
it's huge.
hugely popular.
As voted by you guys, and the big day is Thursday. The Big Show will be announcing the number one song and also calling the winner of the 90 vinyl prize.
Yeah.
Hey,
great
Keyzie,
prize.
speaking about big days, man.
Oh, yeah.
Father's Day is coming up this Sunday.
True. Is it this Sunday, is it?
It is, incredibly. In my head, I had it as being the 9th. I don't know why that is, but it was. There it was. It was in my head there. And I said to my wife there, I says to her, well, I won't be here for Father's Day because I'm going to go to Australia for the UFC. So I'm going to miss out on that. She said, well, that's good. That's a good Father's Day present, going to Australia to see the UFC. I said, I agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely it is. Well, this morning I'm listening to the breakfast show, Matt and Jerry, and they're discussing Father's Day. It turns out Father's Day is this Sunday. So I got it wrong.
Oh, because UFC's next Sunday.
The following, that's right. So I'm thinking to myself there, I'm thinking, now do I tell my wife that I've got it wrong, or is it her responsibility to work out and know when Father's Day is? Or do I have to flag it with her? Whose job is it? Is it mine or hers? Now, she was in the room when we were listening to Matt and Jerry, as we do every morning. It was on. A lot of content around Father's Day and when it was. So the thing is, what I'm saying to you is, if she forgets it,
Yes.
if she misses Father's Day, if nothing happens for me on that day, that is the best gift I can get.
Yes.
Because I can refer to it for the next 50 years of our lives.
Totally.
If she gets me something, it's just another Father's Day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. Gives you sort of money in the bank, doesn't it?
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? And definitely, I was going to say it's the latter. It's totally her responsibility
Yeah, right.
to know these things.
Yes.
Even though you've had this discussion and it's maybe thrown her off track a bit,
Then I told her it was a different
she
date.
should be more vigilant than that.
Thank you.
And absolutely, it's her responsibility.
Yeah.
And indeed, if she misses it, there's no coming back from that.
Right.
Curiously, in my family, with
Well, hang on.
4 girls and a wife, They claim that Father's Day is a myth that I've made up.
Right.
That it doesn't exist.
And there's some truth in that.
Yeah.
They're half right.
Yeah.
Well, my gut feeling with Mike's situation is
And
that...
it's a big gut feeling.
It is a big gut feeling, you're right. Is that your wife is extremely busy, you know, running family and
she's
helping
busy,
you at
all right.
work and
Yeah.
doing all sorts of stuff.
I
And so
agree
she
with you.
might not have time to figure out when Father's Day is and stuff. So if you know, and if I was you, I would let her know.
Look, I just take issue with the idea that she has to figure it out.
Right.
Because I've got Mother's Day, I've got it as a reminder on my calendar because I would never want to forget it. She's such an incredible mother and wife. I was going to say husband. She would be amazing if she was my husband.
And can I just say, and to that, Keyzie, Mogi's a very busy man too. You won't see him missing Mother's Day.
No.
Not in
know.
a million bloody years, mate.
No.
No.
Yeah, you're right. She needs to figure it out.
And also, Keyzie, what I'm saying is I actually want her to forget it.
Right, so that you've got some...
So it's like,
She's
oh
got
my
something
God, do I mean nothing to you, etc., etc.
Oh, so is that important in a relationship?
Oh,
right?
totally.
Are you not doing that?
No, I don't
Are
do
you
that.
Not, oh, yeah.
When you're in a, particularly when you're in an argument that you're losing, right?
Right.
Then you've got that to refer to.
You just need to
as
be
far
able to-
as I'm concerned, it's just like the Father's Day debacle.
Once again, old Mogi's coming out in last place.
Totally.
You need to be able to reach back and just grab a whole bunch of crap and just throw it against a wall.
And how far back can you reach? Is there an expiry date?
How many years have you got in your life?
Right.
Here's the
No,
key.
it's expiry. And even if you promise that you'll never talk about it again, that's only true insofar as you won't talk about it that day.
Right.
Totally. And can I just say this to you, Keyzie, as a bit of advice as a young fella in an early relationship?
What's that, Dad? I mean, Jase.
Never forgive and forget.
Right.
All right?
'Cause
Put
I was
it in
under
the
the-
bank.
Right,
Put it in the
bottle
bank.
it up.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to use it again one day. Make sure that you've got ammo in the chamber, mate.
Yes.
Right.
Otherwise, you're going to be made a fool of.
I wouldn't want that. It's quite a hostile attitude, though, isn't it? Is it?
Marriage is... It's a war, man. And there's winners and losers.
Right, okay.
Very. Absolutely, Mogi.
All right, well, I want to
absolutely.
win then. Okay, sweet.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
Yeah, but a jet, and sadly, the end of the countdown today, fellas. But do not despair. There's going to be a full replay at 7 o'clock tonight. Also, the big prize on Thursday, and on our show, fellas.
That's right.
We give away the 90 vinyl.
Correct.
How good, man.
If you're planning your week out, put a circle around Thursday. It's going to be an absolutely massive one on the big show. Not only will we find out what the number one song is, voted by you from the 90s till now, we will be giving away that prize. And I'm fired up for it.
Yeah,
And
tell you what.
can I recommend as well that you take your Friday off, call in sick, whatever you have to do.
Oh, yeah.
Because Thursday is going to be massive.
Yeah.
You
Mind
know?
you, my feeling is every show we do is massive. But no, I take your point.
Well, every show we do is big.
Do you want to take Friday off, fellas? Because there's going to be a big one on Thursday.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we should look to maybe all as a team take Friday off.
No, you guys have the day off. I'll truck on.
Because it'll be emotionally exhausting for me, that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
no,
mean?
I reckon I'll be sweet. Me and Keyzie will handle
we'll
it.
do it.
Well, I mean, if you guys aren't going to do it, then I'll
Big show's back, baby.
I'll stay. Hey, listen. Coming up after 5 o'clock, Pet Chat. If you've got any pet questions or you need pet advice, text us 3483.
That's right. Every text in the draw for BK vouchers. Boom.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast. Catch them weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Coming up very shortly, of course, Pet Chat. If you've got any advice that you need, text us 3483. Also, go and check out our Instagram account. There is heaps going on at the moment. The new release of the Backbone Baby onesie, Mogi. I've got a feeling they're going to be massively popular. And a great photo of a baby Keyzie.
That's a disturbing photo of a baby Keyzie. Hodaki Big Show, go and check it out. Also, I had a few texts coming through asking where can we actually buy the baby onesie from. MrVintage.co.nz. It's up there. Comes in 2 sizes, 3 to 6 months and 6 to 12 months.
So good, mate.
Yeah, man. And we've got heaps to give away over the next couple of weeks, too.
Yeah,
So that's good.
absolutely we do. Hey, but get those texts in 3483. We'll get into Pet Chat next. In the meantime, it's Faith No More.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
Pet Chat. With Jason Mike. Welcome back, you mad bastards. Let's get into it because, as usual, thousands of texts coming in on 3483.
That's right. Here's a good one. G'day, guys. I cut the tip of my finger off with a can opener. My cat ran off with it and ate it under the couch.
The can opener.
Nah, the bit of the finger.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Now he just sits there staring at me without blinking and licking his lips. What can I do?
About what?
About the cat staring at him and licking his lips after
what
tasting his flesh.
That's what cats do.
Yeah, yeah. Seriously, I used to have my foreskin.
You've still got it. You've still got your foreskin.
No, well,
Let's not get into this.
no. That my mum kept for me in a scrapbook.
Lucky.
And she gave to me.
Did
when
you sellotape it, or was it PVA glue?
Well, you know those pages that you just sort of stick down.
Oh, like, yeah. Photo album.
Photo album.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she
Hot.
gave it to me. My cat ate that. Didn't bother me, to be honest.
Right,
Didn't have
well,
to feed it for days.
it's bothering me, just FYI.
It's like sitting there looking at you chewing gum.
Yeah, it was very jerky, like, if I can say that, Mogi.
Jerky,
Well,
really?
I mean, and it dried out.
Right.
There was a lot of it.
Hey guys, is it illegal to capture a kiwi and keep it as a pet? Asking for a friend. Cheers.
No, you can. It's actually your right. It's like a looter's right, but as a New Zealand citizen, you're allowed to. If you see a kiwi, it's finders keepers.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I've got an aviary full of kiddidu.
Wow, it's more of a farm, isn't it?
Wow, yeah, I mean, they're good eating.
Hey guys, my son keeps pet worms. He keeps asking me which one's a male and which one's a female. Is there some way I can tell this?
That's actually really easy, and a lot of people don't know. There's a little trick that I learnt in vet school.
Yeah.
For the males, is what you do is you get the worm in your hand there, and you just run fingers down either side, applying a bit of pressure to the worm. If it's a male, actually, strangely enough, they have massive bullets.
Yeah.
And so as you squeeze down, they just sort of pop out the end.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And the females have buzzies.
Yes. But they
Worms?
pop out. They pop out the other end.
Oh,
Mogi?
right.
Yeah. I once found a worm that had buzzies and bullets.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
did you keep it?
Hermaphrodite worm.
How
Yeah.
it's so good.
Twins.
Hey guys, my cat will only drink out of the toilet. He refuses to drink out of his water bowl. Can you help, please?
Oh, very easy. You do a steamer in his water bowl. Not a Keyzie
Right.
steamer, because that will go everywhere. But just
And you have to wait
maybe
till midnight.
a hoity J steamer.
3 perfect tubes.
Douche.
Right, so do you
douche.
think, in this case, the cat wants to drink out of where they're going toilet?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's how you... Okay. And here's one last question. This is
Dirty.
from the Instagram from a chap called Sam. G'day, guys. My dog keeps putting the bins out on Tuesday night, but bin night for us is Wednesday.
Does he say what breed it is? Because some of the breeds are dir brains.
It says here Golden Retriever.
You'll find he'll probably come right after daylight savings
Oh.
for some reason.
Right,
Don't know why
okay.
that is,
So
but
he's-
yeah, they get a bit thrown by that.
And to use a Mogi phrase, you're a golden retriever dopey bastards.
Right, okay. So.
Yeah.
Oh, well, very good. Well, everyone that texts through, thank you very much. You're all in the draw for BK vouchers. And we'll be back again this time next week.
Yeah, good stuff, mate. Hey, bit of Harvey Danger for you. Turn it up.
The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Yes, indeed, talking heads here on the Radio Hodaki Big Show. The time is 5:27. If you're driving home at the moment, just take it easy, all right?
Yeah, go easy.
Getting
mate,
home
all right?
is the most important thing now, and you've got the Big Show to listen to in the car, which is great. Hey, exciting news, fellas. I just realised it's Tuesday, which means, of course, it's the second night of Taskmaster tonight.
Oh,
How good is that, man?
on TVNZ too.
I reckon if I did any show in New Zealand,
Yeah.
it would be Taskmaster.
What about Broken Wood Mysteries?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm contractually obligated to do that because I'm sort of, I wouldn't say core cast, Mogi.
Because
I'm
you're
kind
saying
of-
off air that
I'm
you're the
recurring-
lead. You're bigger than the
recurring guest.
lead.
Wow. Yeah. Was I saying that off air? Was I? Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, to be honest, they want me a lot more than I'm available. Let's put it that way.
Is
man.
it possible
Yeah.
that you would, and I'm sorry to get off Taskmaster
No, it's all
chat
good,
here,
mate.
but is there a chance that Corky, is that his name?
Yes.
Is there a chance that Corky could get his own show?
Oh,
no, you're
from
talking about-
Outrageous
Corky
Fortune.
from Outrageous Fortune.
Oh, is he Outrageous Fortune?
Oh,
Is
you're
he-
talking about Ray from Brokenwood.
Oh, Ray.
yeah, well, he's a bit of a character, maybe.
Yeah,
But he's
fingers
not really.
crossed.
He's more of an extra, Ray, isn't
He's like, I mean, yeah. Look, I'm going to start Corecast.
Really?
Good on you, mate.
Yeah.
So Taskmaster, you'd like to be on there? I'd agree with you, Jase. In fact, I literally said that 30 seconds before going on air.
Oh.
What's that, mate?
That if I could choose any show to be on, it'd probably be Taskmaster.
Right.
Because I've seen all the British ones.
Look, I'll be honest with you, Keyzie. I've spoken to them about you.
That's fine.
No chance in hell, I'm afraid,
They were
buddy.
initially interested, weren't they? But after you told them a few of the goings-on in Keyzie's personal life, they sort of went, oh, maybe not.
Can you just leave that stuff out next time?
Yeah.
Do you have to tell them all that personal stuff?
Because they film quite late at night sometimes.
They
with that,
do.
And they were
If
worried
you make
about...
a midnight steamer joke, saw that coming a mile off. I knew it. They do film at night, by the way.
Oh, right.
And Taskmaster is on again tonight. TVNZ2, 7:30 p.m. If you don't know what it is, it's a brilliant comedy panel show. It's got Di Henwood, Karen O'Leary, Mel Bracewell, Bubba, and Ray O'Leary on it, and it's hosted by Jeremy Wells as well from Hodaki. And added incentive, fellas, there's a code word that pops up halfway through the episode. Keep that code word.
Is it always halfway, Keyzie?
Not halfway, like during. Just during.
Yeah.
Randomly.
So you got to watch the whole thing.
You do.
Yeah.
But write down what that code word is, or yes, you can just remember it and then call the Matt and Jerry show tomorrow morning when they ask you to, and you could win $500.
Cash.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so good. Okay, Taskmaster.
Tonight, 7:30, TVNZ2.
Yeah, great. Speaking of working as your agent, Keyzie,
Oh, yeah?
I've got a bit of a bone to pick with you, young fella. We'll get into that next, all right?
Oh, God.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
Metallica there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 5:38. Now, I mentioned before, Keyzie, got a bit of a bone to pick with you, big fella.
Okay.
For people out there that might not know this, Mogi, I'm Keyzie's agent.
That's right.
And I'll
Doing
be
a damn fine job
yeah,
as well.
Thanks, mate. Thank you. And I'll be honest with you, and you'll relate to this, Mogi. There's nights where I'm up late at night just thinking to myself, what the hell have I done?
Right.
You know, in terms of signing them up on my books.
Sure.
Because I'm pretty exclusive.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, I've only got a small number.
Yeah.
And Keyzie begged and screamed and kicked, and
Well,
I
not
need,
really.
I need more work,
Yeah.
Jase. You
No,
know
just
what I mean?
some work, anything.
And I was like, oh, all right, I'll take him on board. And I'll be honest with you, at times it feels like I'm pushing excrement uphill.
I feel like every time we talk about you being my agent, you have to start it by saying you feel like you're pushing excrement uphill.
It's just hard yakka, is what I'm
Right,
saying.
okay.
Yeah.
It's just hard yakka.
Well, it's a quiet time of year as
So
well.
you
isn't
can
it? So-
you can imagine my chagrin, Mogi, when I'm going through Keyzie's emails
What?
and I see an email there
Hang on.
from someone. What?
How have you got access to my emails?
I know your password.
Oh, God.
I see a message there.
Steamer 123.
Yeah. Well, exactly. It wasn't hard to guess,
No, you
Keyzie.
forgot the exclamation mark.
Yeah, exclamation. Where I see an email written to you requesting that you MC your wife's netball awards.
That's right, yeah.
And also it's a fundraiser for charity.
Correct. So that's next Saturday. I've agreed to MC their awards night. It's pretty small, but it's unpaid.
Yeah.
But we are
Wow,
raising.
is that true?
No,
well,
it is.
firstly,
Well,
that's my first question. Is it unpaid?
well, it pretty much is unpaid. I get a meal voucher thing because they're doing like a barbecue, so I get like a steak sandwich or something. I get some fizzy drink and a packet of chips.
And that's not all, is it?
Nah, I mean,
3 K-bars and a peanut slab?
yeah, and then there was dessert, which 3 K-bars and a peanut slab.
Yeah, what?
And we're raising money for charity, though, which is the main reason I did it, because one of the girls on the team is, 6.
What really gets deep?
Charity is just a bunch of bludgers with a different name.
Yeah, totally, mate.
Hang on,
And this,
that
and this
is
is my
not-
point. This is what
that is
really
not true.
gets deep inside my goat, Keyzie.
What?
And you can, Mogi will back me up on this. Charity, mate. Charity work, primo cash.
Cha-ching.
Right, well, that's-
That is...
That shouldn't be the case.
Yeah,
Moolah.
fundamental.
Right.
That is like ka-ching, ka-ching.
Right.
And I'm kind of gutted that you went behind my back
Well, I didn't
and
really.
just
Yeah.
accepted this. You didn't ask for any money, but what really gets me is that you went behind my back and actually took
hang
it
on.
on.
And can I just step in here? And the role of your agent is to come in and say, "Oh, you've offered 3
3
K
K
bars
bars.
and a peanut slab. Let's
Exactly.
make it 8K bars and 50 peanut
Well, that's
slabs.
too many. I can't eat all
And
that.
he wants one steak sandwich. Keyzie can have 10 steak sandwiches.
Unlimited steak
and he
sandwiches.
doesn't leave until he's eaten them all. And
Well,
what
what?
about booze? Is there a booze allowance?
Yeah, there must be a couple of boxes of beer, for example. I could have got you.
I told them not to worry about booze.
Nah, you could have been
God.
off your head, man.
Well, I don't
Free
want to.
booze. But it's only for charity.
No, it's for charity. It's for
only,
a good cause.
No, that's not how you say it. You say it's only for charity.
It's okay. I just don't want to start saying stuff like that. And people think that I'm a bad person.
Here's the thing, Keyzie. It makes you look unprofessional and stupid. And I'm not happy about that because I'm struggling to sell you as it is.
Wait, hang on. Why does it make me look stupid?
So if people know that, hey, as you would know, Mogi, if you start going, but we can get Keyzie for Freezy, you know what I mean?
Well, Freezy Keyzie is not going to become a thing.
So here's what you need to do. Drop it.
Sorry.
Drop it, Keyzie.
Jase, sorry.
Keyzie.
Sorry, Jase.
Drop
Jase.
Seriously, if
Jase,
you take
seriously.
this job...
What? It's not a job.
We're done. It's over.
So I have to say to my wife...
No more Freezy Keyzie. We're done.
I have to say to my wife...
Have some self-respect, Keyzie.
All right, fine, I will. I didn't want to do it anyway.
Look, if you need me to talk to your wife, I'll talk to her. I'll message her tonight.
By the way, can you get out of my emails?
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
The darkness there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 5:49. Now, I don't know if you fellas have heard about this new gig happening in Wellington called Shake and Bake.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh,
I haven't, actually.
Yeah.
What's that about?
what? Look it up on the computer there, Keyzie, because you're going to be amazed.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
If I remember correctly, is that Drax Project?
They are on it, yeah.
Sublime with
and I think it's in the
Rome.
Hutt Valley.
Correct, it's at Brewtown. It's
Ocean
actually-
Alley?
Yeah.
Ocean Alley, yes.
Kate, Kirstie Alley?
My Baby. No, Kirstie Alley's not there.
No, Kirstie Alley.
Oh,
Nah.
she's not there.
Oh,
Oh, that's
a
weird.
shame.
Coterie.
Coterie, yeah.
Love Coterie, they're bloody good. But it's a massive event happening Wednesday, the 3rd of January.
Wednesday.
So just after New Year's there. It doesn't matter what day it is, it's after New Year's, you know.
Well, yeah.
Everyone's in that weird haze. They don't know what day it
Wow,
is.
some of us are, Keyzie.
Yeah, I will be. It's happening at Brewtown in Upper Hutt, Wellington, which is a massive, awesome spot. We've got to go down there and do a live show, actually. Tickets are on sale from the 7th of September, so just over a week away. However, ticketmasters.co.nz is where you can get them.
It's my brother's birthday, 7th of September. That's when the tickets go on sale. You could get him a ticket, Keyzie.
Why would I get your...
Weirdly enough, Mogi, my brother's birthday was on the 6th of September.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not joking.
Oh, my
you going to
God.
get him one, Keyzie?
Well,
Gonna
no,
get our brothers get them tickets
Oh,
for Shake and Bake, baby.
not in my case.
Right, okay.
Moving on.
Right, yeah, fair enough. But if you want to go to a sweet New Year's gig and party on and then have a couple of days off, then get back into it, Shake and Bake is what I'd recommend. You mentioned Sublime.
Yeah, with Rome.
So that's Sublime, Jase. You know the
Oh,
band
yeah,
Sublime,
what?
you know,
Yeah,
Sublime,
sorry. Yeah,
Santeria and
yeah.
Wrong Way and all that, you know. That's them, but with another lead singer.
Yeah.
So pretty big score.
Actually, that would be rocking.
Oh, yeah.
Jase,
You know, you're right, because New Year's, you have a big New Year's, you sort of come down on the Tuesday, and then on the Wednesday you go, let's fire this bastard up again. Let's get stuck
great
into
sound for Welly as well, bit of rootsiness, you know what I mean?
definitely.
Absolutely.
Jeans.
And Ocean Alley as well. So
Bit
if
of
you're
Scar,
keen,
how good.
it's called Shake and Bake. Ticketmaster.
Shake and Bake, baby.
.co.nz. It's represented by Radio Hodaki as
that's
well.
us.
Yeah.
So we'll have tickets to give
Oh,
away at
yeah.
some stage.
it. Represent, man, represent.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Here's
man.
an excess.
The Hodaki Big Show. Weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
You're welcome back. Hey, now listen, don't you turn that radio off because there's plenty happening after 6 o'clock, Mogi.
Yeah, this is the best hour of the show.
I think so. The highlight of which, of course, what's on the TV with Mike Minogue.
Yeah.
Also, the results of our big poll today. Sparkling water, yes or no. We'll be getting the results of that.
Yeah, if you want to vote one last time, head to the Hodaki Big Show Instagram story where you can vote. There's also a photo up there of me and Jase and Mike, and I'm a baby wearing a new Backbone onesie. If you'd like to win one of those for your baby, just comment on the post and you're in the draw.
Yeah, great stuff.
Good stuff.
All that after 6.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast. Catch them weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Foo Fighters there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show. This time of night, of course, is where we get the results of this.
The Big Poll.
The question today, very simple one, sparkling water, yes or no?
Yay or no?
Keyzie's had a real
Bee in his
bee
bonnet.
in his bonnet about this over the last month. He's just been banging on about it, Mogi.
Well,
Yeah, but excited to see which way it goes. I think it'll be split. I haven't actually looked, and I haven't
Neither.
actually voted.
Neither.
Can I just say?
I think it's got to be in favour, surely. So I'm going to go a weird number. I'm going to go 56 in favour of.
56%
Probably
yes.
a bit
Of
higher,
sparkling
actually.
water?
It's probably higher than
My vibe is that our audience, there's a lot of Philistines out there that don't appreciate the quality of sparkling water. So I'm thinking it's going to favour no.
that. Right. What's your number? This is a number prediction, mate.
And-
Every day.
Okay, 70-30.
Sorry, 70-30, no.
No, yes.
Right.
Has he nailed it? Has he nailed it again?
Nah, he's nailed it the other way around, though. So I don't know if he's actually cheating or not. So it's 67% yes.
Right. They like their
Oh, they
soda water.
like this, but
Yeah.
I find that surprising.
It's literally exactly 2/3 of New Zealand prefer sparkling or soda water. 1/3 of New Zealanders
Interesting.
don't. I hate
Interesting.
it because
Well, I don't know how you can survive on 1/3. So it sort of makes sense that there's more people that like it. Do you know what I mean in terms of a company?
Oh, right. Well,
Yeah,
they'd probably
yeah.
make more than just soda water, right? Or are you
No,
talking about soda streams?
Soda stream
Oh.
specifically, yeah.
Yeah.
Every household seems to have one, do you think?
My inkling is that the older people like it.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
With the,
my kid won't go near it.
No.
So it's sort of like 4 all the way up to, what are you? 32.
32.
Yeah.
So, because you guys would... Don't you pour a glass of it and then take your false teeth out and put it in there and then it cleans them?
Yeah, totally.
Is that what you guys...
Yeah.
But, just quickly, I was using soda water for drinking responsibly one night.
Oh, yeah.
Had lime and stuff in it, and then someone was like, "Oh, why are you drinking soda water?" And I was like, "Oh, to be honest, I just feel like if I drink heaps of water, it'll make me feel better, and it's also not as bad as drinking heaps of beers or whatever." And they were going, "Oh, you know that soda water's got heaps of sodium in it." And I was like, "Oh, cool. So soda water's unhealthy now."
Well, yeah, there's truth in that, but there is specifically certain brands will add it in. So you'll
Right.
find there's a really high content, but I think with your soda stream, it's not too bad.
Yes.
Certainly what that does is it attacks your teeth and it makes it rot,
Right.
makes your teeth rot. So I'd give it a Google.
Well, it's like your fizzy, isn't it? Anything kind of fizzy really does that.
Well, that's more
Especially
the
with
sugar.
Yeah, sugar as well.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, good
Yeah.
point, Jase. Oh,
So I
crap.
can't believe I got it that wrong. That's not like me.
That is very... it's almost like you didn't choose it, or you have a look, or you did look at it, and then once again try to throw me off the scent.
Right.
Yeah,
well,
yeah. Hey,
Woody J doesn't cheat, Keyzie.
By the way, guys, I did a poll over the weekend, and it came back as 100% yes. Who likes What's on Telly with Mogi?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How's that coming up? Is
Yeah,
it?
that's next, man.
Yeah.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
Oh, yes, indeed. Blur there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show Tuesday evening. Now, I had someone come up to me in the supermarket today, Mogi. It was really interesting. And they said to me, "Hey, Jase."
Security?
No, it wasn't security this time.
Oh, good. Well done, man.
Mind you, I
You're
did
doing well with that.
I did notice there's a photo of me now in the actual supermarket.
Yeah.
Have you seen this man?
Yeah.
And I was like, what? But I sorted it out. It was all good. And he came up to me and he said, "Jase, big fan of the Big Show." And I was like, "Good on you, mate. Great stuff." And he said, "Listen, is there any chance that you can move What's on the TV with Mike Minogue?"
Let me guess.
Yep.
Further ahead in the show.
Yes.
Around about the 5 o'clock.
Exactly. 'cause
I'm
he
getting
said,
the
"I'm
same
going-"
feedback.
Yeah. So
Prime time.
Prime
Yeah.
time. How do we
Yeah.
feel about that, fellas?
I think it's worth waiting for, man.
Oh,
because
okay.
if we take that out of the 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock hour, what have we really got in there? It's nothing.
Well, he was actually saying to me, because the thing is, I get home about 5:30, and then we don't have the radio on in the home, so I'm having to literally sit in my car for over an hour
Right.
waiting for it. You know
Yeah.
what I
Right.
mean?
Did you tell him about our podcast?
Podcast, yeah.
I did tell him about the podcast, and he said that he does occasionally listen to the podcast, but he prefers the live
Well,
vibe.
He'd probably want that information as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Because just knowing it's out there will be annoying.
Exactly, and it often dictates what he wants to watch.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I
Yes.
mean? So, yeah, I don't
know. Well, I guess we could move it within the 5 o'clock hour and then we could go home at 6 because there's nothing really happening after 6
Yeah.
if we take that out. So it's a shorter day for us.
No, we do the big poll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we play a clip of the podcast, and we say goodbye and say what we're doing tonight.
We could say goodbye earlier.
Just on the big poll, I had someone come up to me in the chemist the other day
Security?
and say, no, but weirdly there was like a photo of me in the pharmacy,
Oh, really?
sort of pocketing
Right.
some drugs by the looks of it, and they said, Jase, big fan of the Big Show, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
I said, oh, thanks, mate. And he said, listen, any chance that you can
Let me guess. Move What's on the TV with Mike Minogue to a little bit earlier in the show?
No, this was, can you move the results of the big poll to at the end of 5?
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of people ask me that as well.
Yeah. So maybe we have the results of the big poll at the end of 5 o'clock, like 6 o'clock.
Right.
And we have What's on the TV with Mike Minogue.
Actually, this is out of it, man.
Yeah.
Because I was actually, I was at that sporting goods store,
Yes.
and this guy came
Where
up
you
to
lost
me.
your
Oh, was it
sonnies.
security?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't security. And he said to me, he came up and he said, look, I love the Big Show. And I said, oh, thanks, mate. And he said, but can you pull your pants up and get out of here?
Oh, right, yeah.
And I was like,
Just
yeah.
been there, mate. Been
Yeah.
there.
Hey, we've
Bloody
actually
oath.
run out of time to do what's on telly. Should we do it next?
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Puddle of mud there on the radio, Hodaki Big Show. But right now it's time for What's on the Telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah. There wasn't as much telly in my life last night as I would have liked, but it was just more of At Home with the Furies.
Right, Netflix.
Yeah, he's been retired for 5 months. He's fed up now and he's trying to get another fight.
Right,
But what I liked about it was he didn't tell his missus that he was doing it.
classic drama.
Yeah, it was really good. It's a good show. I like it.
Great.
I like them. So I'm still recommending it so far. They're likeable, good people.
Yes, that's the vibe I
Yeah.
get.
Yeah.
I watched a movie called Bat Dude and Throbbing.
Sorry, Back Dude.
No, Bat Dude and Throbbing.
Bat Dude.
Bat Dude.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Dude.
Bat Dude and Throbbing.
I wonder why they changed it from Batman.
Don't know. But I guess copyright.
Copyright?
Yeah, copyright.
Yeah, good film, man. Highly recommended.
And
Was-
that's just a sort of a guy's film, is it?
Was Catwoman in it, or had they changed her name?
No, Catwoman didn't appear, actually. It was
No.
just Bat Dude and Throbbing.
Just those two guys.
Yeah.
Did they fight crime, or what did they do?
Oh, they mostly fought each other.
Right.
Wow, I mean,
They make up at any point?
yeah.
Sweet.
Keyzie,
Yeah.
you should check it out, man.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely check that out. Sounds great.
Good stuff, mate.
I watched Taskmaster last night.
Oh, did you?
Oh, so good.
How was it?
Excellent.
Excellent.
Really funny. Like, we watched Catastrophe, as I told you, and things are getting pretty real.
Oh, yeah.
And I've watched the final episode of season 2, so there's
Is
a bit
that a
of
dramedy, Keyzie?
It is a dramedy.
Yeah.
Hoity J on TVNZ Plus, and it was quite tense. And my wife and I were like, "Far, it's quite tense, isn't it?"
Need to wind down after
Should we
that one.
put some Taskmaster on? It's like a palate cleanser.
Right.
Yeah, but I watched. What was it? Bat Dude and
Throbbing.
Throbbing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, keen.
I reckon your wife will really like it too.
What?
Bat Dude and Throbbing.
Two dudes fighting and making up.
Yeah.
What part would you prefer, the fighting or the making up?
I think the making up part.
Right.
The Hodaki Big Show. Weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's your Tuesday show wrapped and done with. Make sure you check out the podcast outro, and the highlights package of the show. Make sure you check out our Instagram account as well. Lots going on there. Mogi, your plans tonight, mate?
Can't remember, actually, man.
Yeah.
Work.
Yeah, I think it's work.
Okay.
I'm trying. What's happening is because the wife's going away in a few weeks, and she helps with a lot of the other work that I've got. So I'm really putting her, chaining her to her desk,
Right.
so that she can create all this video content for me.
Yes.
She's bloody good. She's tired, but she'll be all right.
Yeah. Or you say she sleeps well.
Oh, she
Yeah,
does.
no, she's like a rock, so
under
it'll
the
be
desk there.
fine.
Under the desk, yeah.
Keyzie?
Tonight I am. My wife's got squash, and I'm recording an episode of my gaming podcast. Can I plug it?
Yeah, plug it.
It's called Extremely Casual Gamers. If you want to hear Keyzie chat games,
How long does that go for, though?
45.
It's quite long because I'm not
Yeah.
that into gaming.
Nah.
No, it wouldn't be for you guys, but if you like playing PlayStation and that,
Well,
Ah.
but like, quite seriously, Mogi,
Pugs likes video games.
He does.
I'm massively into my gaming, but still 45 minutes I'd be pushing it.
You're into your gaming.
Yeah, big time, brother.
What are you playing?
Pardon?
What are you playing, Jase?
It's more what I'm not playing, Keyzie, that's important.
Yeah,
No,
nice.
listen,
What are you doing tonight?
Hey,
What?
how long does your wife's squash last for?
Hour.
Okay, interesting.
What?
Me, my wife's got Pilates tonight, and my daughter does it with her, so I'll probably catch up with my daughter tonight, which would be nice.
Right.
Different daughter.
Yeah, different daughter.
Yeah.
And, just hang out.
Sweet.
Light a fire, put my house shoes on.
How jealous are people when they listen to this part of the show about what we get up to?
I know, it's hot, man.
So
It's hot.
good.
Thrilling stuff.
Hey, listen, it's been great having your company this Tuesday afternoon. You make sure you take care out there. We'll be back same time, same place tomorrow. Until then, see you later.